Alright. So, freaking...
Huh?
Do we all know what this is?
I don't know what this is.
Why, it's Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, of
We've
course!
never played this game.
I've played this a lot as a child.
Both
saying.
of us did. That was the joke there.
No.
Both of us ran this
There's a
shit
joke.
to the ground.
Previously, on the legacy of Goku 2.
Previously, in Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku 2.
Yeah, that's Rick doing his epic narrative.
Goku's son, Gohan, was able to tap into his deepest power and finally destroy the monstrous Cell.
Yeah.
Finally, after years of turmoil caused by Dr. Gero's androids, the Earth was brought back to normal.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't just fit the word normal.
So
there.
anyway,
Alright, so before we established how Pokemon was Rick's jizz hole, Dragon Ball is a pretty big jizz hole of mine. And, well, he still shares that jizzology.
Osity?
Osity, whatever.
Should be
Dragon Ball Z is freaking amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna speed through here. If you don't know this story, leave.
Yeah, just get out. We're starting on the third game in the series, mainly because I felt like this one was probably the lengthiest and the best.
Strongest, yeah, for sure.
The first one, bleh. Second one was good, but it wasn't this.
Yeah. This was just such a great game. Ooh.
Boo's Fury.
Starring Boo.
Who?
You know,
Chapter 1. The Other World.
I love that they put in like a highly compressed version of the DBZ intro for those.
They did.
Meanwhile, millions of light years away above, millions of light years away.
Above.
I'm an idiot. Along the winding track of Snake Way, Goku blah 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 blah.
Snake Way? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if some of you guys are wondering why that audio skipped, we do own this cartridge, but somewhere at least. But
It's in your bag of goodies of old mementos and whatnot.
Yeah, but it's easier to record if we play it on an emulator, so we are playing it on an emulator, which means we do have the ability to skip some of the more tedious parts, but we're going to try and cut down on minimum of that. Basically, we're going to be skipping text, because we're going to be explaining as we go through regardless, so just for a heads up, speed will be involved. Like this.
No, just run for real.
Oh, well there you go.
Just imagine if I double tap and then click.
You just wouldn't even be able to see the... Oh. Yeah, guys. So you can, just chill out. You can see that...
What? What's the matter?
I don't think that's what you do at this part of the game.
You don't headbutt King Yema's, desk?
I think he needs you to do something else for him.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
King Yema, what do you need? Need a blowjob?
I don't think he can hear you.
Let me just...
I think you need to go and press A.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, this Boo's Fury takes place, in case you are a superhuman and read all the text that I skipped, takes place as soon as you get rid of Cell, blah blah blah, and this is the part where Goku's still in Otherworld doing the Otherworld tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is notorious for practically adding in a ton of filler.
Oh, really?
Oh
yeah, the Trunks part where you have to go find the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, when you're Trunks and Goten, you gotta hunt down the Dragon Balls, but there's just a lot of filler in general, but it's basically like good filler, as in to give you like fights and stuff.
And the Red
pretty much to grind.
Mm-hmm. They did do some callbacks to some of the older villains, so I like that.
Yeah.
Red Ribbon Army.
Who are they?
I've never watched Dragon Balls.
I only watched the Frieza saga.
You know, when he turned Super Saiyan?
That's almost the correct pronunciation.
Saiyan?
Saiyajin.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to kill yourself?
You just wait until we get to Pecan.
Pecan,
yeah.
Ew. I call him Pycon. I don't care.
Mainly because of the Funimation.
Well, yeah, the Funimation dub. But I mean, like, Why would you want to call him Pecan?
Because that's how it's pronounced in
I mean,
Japanese.
like, think about, like, all I can think about is you're fighting a fucking, like, nut off of a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like a.
And now we meet Olibu.
Oh yeah, that is how you pronounce it. Me and my other friend, you guys don't know who he is, but his name was Will. Chandler knows. He would like hide under a sheet and be like, "Hey, my name is Olibu." So
I don't quite understand the humor in that.
It's a pretty funny thing. I don't know why, but
For you guys out there, Rick is the only one laughing or found that funny.
he would hide under a sheet and pretend he was Olibu. I thought it was funny.
No one on the planet Earth found that funny.
Okay.
Damn, I hauled ass.
Yeah, you did. Good luck, Gaku. Gaku Superman. Battle Royale.
Incredible fighting challenge.
Sounds good. That looks incredible right there.
Yeah.
So
Battle
to the
time.
first fight in the game, right?
Yep. And the game is pretty much just A. Literally.
Explain
and then,
to them what
pew!
those monies do that we saw.
Literally, you buy food and items because it's an RPG to an extent.
Right. So you have.
And I love that they don't beat around the bush and make you whack your wiener. Since this is the third installment of a story-based game, level 60.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Nice.
Supplies like it's basically food and drink and stuff. Drink, if I remember correctly, replenishes ki, and food is health.
Yes.
And then here's all your equipment to be
Basically
stronger.
Make you stronger. Yeah.
That's options. Those are goals like when you're trying to figure out what you're doing in the game. If you're lost, go to your journal and bam. And later you get multiple people in your party. You only play as one person at a time. But you do have multiple people at once that you can choose from at a save point, I believe. You may be able to switch mid-go. But I know at one point you can just choose who you want from a save point.
Yes.
Alright. So, let's just move on right along here in the forest. In Otherworld. But yeah, basically you just fight with A and B. You can swap to a Kamehameha with the trigger.
The trigger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we're playing on a Game Boy.
I mean, they do have triggers.
Yeah.
Bumpers, whatever you rather call them.
No, that's what I was getting at. Like, because I'm sitting here thinking, because we're playing it on an emulator, so I'm thinking like, well, the people playing it on an emulator won't have triggers. But we're actually playing with a controller on the emulator.
Because I'm cool like that, because I really, and I'm sure I'm going to get some flack for this, to be like, how the fuck? But like, I can't stand like keyboard controls. I can't. I hate them.
I can't really say one or the other, but I really do enjoy.
I know that you like it on like Pokemon, but it feels wonky to me when you have to move and fight.
Yeah, diagonal
like
movement can probably be an issue, I would assume.
Yeah, it's something though.
Do you have to fight a Lebu?
Yeah, you do.
Do you think maybe after your awesome fight with a Lebu, you can you just wall hump him with a Kamehameha?
Yeah.
That's kind of broken. And if you had like food and drink right now, you could just drink up and then keep humping him.
Literally. Say, I have an idea. Follow me over to this door. But I can't yet because I'm not that high of a level. And this is where, when you go in front of the door, you notice how the numbers were orange. The numbers, whatever color they are, they indicate what character you have to be to unlock them.
Right.
So at this point, you can only be Goku, but later on, you'll probably be like
it's blue
Goku
for
or
Vegeta,
Gohan.
green for Piccolo. Can't remember what Gohan is, but you'll be able to tell when you get there.
And I love how in this game, like, all your stats are filled back up to the max when you level up.
Yeah.
They do give you
Also got some stat points here.
Yeah, and for your stats, you manually upgrade them yourself, which I will show right now. Alright, so you see how I have 9 points in reserve? Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just because I had enough to even it out. But you manually do it, and you can pick what goes to where.
And those are strength, power, and endurance, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would guess.
I mean, I know the first two are correct. I'm pretty sure that means endurance, though.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as you can see, it's a freaking breeze to level up. Even at the beginning is level...
We got our first item, too, as far as...
Not item, but equipment.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, even... Ooh, that was a big Zenny. Yeah, there's food, so if I was really hungry, I'd eat that. But let's go attach this, and it does... It increases our endurance.
Sweet.
So...
Alright, did we make it to 65 yet, or no?
No.
Okay.
But it's not hard at all.
Yeah.
But
I do. They did really well with spacing out the levels in this game. Never once when I was playing through this did I really feel tedious. You know, I was just like, damn, this sucks.
yeah, I've never really felt like... I felt like maybe sometimes I was getting my butt handed to me, but I never really felt like I was in the same place.
Yeah.
See, and yeah, here it's explaining about the color, and then you kick it, open it. Shut up, Alibu. We're gonna blow this up. Walk right on in, and then you're just like, oh god, how are we ever supposed to get through? And then I love how they actually make a reference to the actual anime by bringing something in that you only see once.
Catching?
Yeah, the metal
Wasn't
that
that
the
made
Grand
out of-
Kai used against Gohan to test the Z sword.
I was just about to say.
Man, we're lame. But now we don't use the Kamehameha to get through. Instead, we use the good old trusty instant transmission.
That attack is actually really busted after it levels up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing, Goku. I once met a Yardrat who used that technique.
That's so cool how they make a callback to the anime.
I mean, it's so great. Alright, guys, so once they're done yelling at each other, Pecan and Goku will actually speed on through. We come over here to talk, having an argument.
They're basically just talking about who's the best fighter.
HFIL, the home of infinite losers. It's actually hell, fell off Snake Way. If you don't know the story, you're an idiot. Selling Frieza, Pecan. I mean, it's one thing if they don't know the game. It's another if they don't know the story.
Oh, yeah.
They shouldn't even be watching this if they don't know the story. We probably won't skip, the original content in this game.
Yeah, just
Like-
stuff that you should
Yeah,
know.
like, I mean, this is, canon 100%. But there are definitely parts in the game where you're just like, this didn't happen at all. And then, Grand Kai shows up, he's just like, what up? Alright, so we will make our first save of the game. And guys, that'll about do it for this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Boo's Fury.
Oh yeah.
Be sure to check out new content on this channel every day. But
That was an excellent outro. So we'll see you guys next time.